And in Dormaahene, near court can say on the 3rd of July, you've come. One awaba, udulayaba, abe pacho. We want the bloggers to understand. We want people here to listen. Every Ghanaian to understand and listen that look, this is what Dormaahene bekaya. Sa no beka share court no. Tabi on if you are no to ayampia, ba odi ahun brase ani obu ama court no aba. So also court no e ma ne mre. Tabi so ye be ma zanka wa ma. Wo ye be ma na so sebi na wo fize wo otumi sin Ghana mra za nanka wa ma. But man the lawyer ba ye. E ma ne lawyer be share ampa opacho.
ADUMASA TV Adumu Boshi na yakopiemu ewo court enche bia boso mentem na court ehye se Yera Dormaahene Sangba Jafla tole ya oye Sampahene no ne nkrata asem nyina wokeka mom na wonfa nko na mko Gazette no Dormaahene asobrache ya twena onye na dwene se obeye nam so ma court ye se wonko na wonfa nkrata enko tare wonfa mfimfam Baby biara ye benam so ama Yera Dormaahene atumi ehu se court hye se onye bibi na court hye se ne na omonsan emra na ye hwe baby abo susuan e de bode hono ebefa ene eje nya bedu de court no menu ekoku bedi akon wo be ni kamo nyema na kwa aba na omoye mu nchirimu okumachi
me yosu abrumenia
e makwa aba
meja
yo mokoye kwaso
kwaso de boko nanso anya boko sa 7 preduasa
okay
yes wo pam hufu a
to the bema
na wo ne bema
sanity
na nka na me free se enka letter ye de ko daily graphic mu akopem fam court ne nkwa ne aba bia akobbo no original house of chief ne de keka ka ho
okay
na me se na de enke kopi mu court Dormaahene wo mampo na ne chele watempo abepe bibi wo honom
bye
nanso wantumi ama se bia se aboa no wankwa ne nhoma ye de ekọ enti na ye na Dormaahene na de wasuro court
ye
ni kasa de ni ade a ye nyina na court shebra mebuso na me na mukura medamu no e say de wasuro prison enti na man nsi na mu ye de bae a ono se betima kasa sub chiefs ni bia hen fonketo ni bi ba be ye de e ba be si na nan a wo ba be pa court a chewa sere court asere court adabraka Dormaahene
Domadikuru
ene de wo pa achew
Domadikuru
de ni nyina achew pa ba mu ne wo se wo sere court se court man nda kakra na wo de boaboa no ho na de ayedai e de aba wa meka se bia so yale ana wonyare ne mo so wa ahoboam na nso tie de court wo ka no a na se court wo ka nsem bi aka kire na Dormaahene etu fo se wonhwe no ho yi no wo ya ade a wa beto mere bi hokora wo nwura ne de ade egu ne nkapo ogu ne nsa enti ne no na Dormaahene ntimi ama nanso me pese me fasa akonya we na meka bebi kire bloggers na e wo bono ne mpatam no ma won se ye ka se enko serve letter oni enfa daily graphic ni enfa nko bobo bono regions of sunyan high court ne ye ka ka ho no nkofo bi ba bonti ba ke kan na paper no ma hu bi wa ha mo hene no waba bloggers no mo hene waba wa makresi aboa na ama ne nhoma beba nti ne nsi anamu aba be pa achew
nti chese waba
nti wono amu na ade aba a wo sere was record papa nya ne boa payo ne mumu boa no ho na ayedai wo pen niema bi ne wa banye se bia we na court de na kwakose bosumi a edi animi ne de toso miensa 3rd July says the first week of July na 3rd July na ye na Dormaahene se
okay
ye hu ye hwe na ni mu ne be hu na ni mu nti eduru wa ye be sere bono bloggers no so omomla na omo ameti de court ye dan ka sanse ensem no ne mra na de se bi mpreduasa ahensem ye nka no court ne mom se base Gazette ne ho nkwane aba na aban ne de na no ye dem ade tum enti document e be kwa kofa national sane ya Gazette ye na Sangba Jafla ana de be keka ho 3rd July ID anim ne ye hwe anim se na Dormaahene so betima be de e ba be piem e wo honom ndina de kusie puadwe wose record wose record papa nya bo apayo na court man ne mere kakra na court to so nya na be se mere na ma no court ne be se ne mlenti court se 3rd July pepe wose hia omu nyina nti 3rd July be sa kwa court na asem no so ni ahwede su sign de board ho no be dey ebefa
abusafo ye konya kohwe video no ye ba ebeto ye nkomo no eso na Yera Sangba Jafla ne personal assistant wabon nsem nyina tofa ede amayen tikakum yenkojemra
wadarma me sampa this year na to le Sangba Jafla me ofani mpon. And so Oka mention me one dia China with my camera she's proper.
Okay. And within the same.
Amas, ya grace.
Amas,
ya grace. Ya grace, say wadaro mami na se bi owo me. And na mami na manfo ni nim no. Ni se me bo me din na manfa mami anso so a obi hu me ni cheche bi. Me ni din, ba me odin. Me mami na wo me wadaro ma proper.
Okay. And na mo ba court dey na court. Amas, the woman say e bre twam no. Court dey enhye eto ho say nanajuma bedu. Court hia no. Wa ma ntimo fa nkra ta so. Ene ehun no ma na mo mfa muamra edika na imusa nkrata aso na o ka asem mfa for daily graphic na asefo no say dwumadi mudi ya na
Odaroma me ne o ka se yamse yin gina court anum ena me nyin tum se ana me ntimi ana yintimi gina court wa enka nsem bi a se bi ana mo a court ka chere se yintu ne yintimi ya ntu ya tu ena ne sefata bi we went to the daily graphic, we published it, we came to paste a document right here at the High Court, we went to the Bruno Regional House of Chief in Sunyane, and then the High Court again. What I say, and the court to board on a church in your course in the the court in the and the 16th, we should come back to the court and then Wadaruma and Brashim, Yaba Court.
Jaffe at the ABC court, we moved
into Wadaruma, Yaba Court, no. Say the trial judge in Munyam for the High Court judge. Sebi, Eji to move preoccupy. Can't share Sebi, now Dormaahene and I'm seeing all by and say, Sebi or Tunifo. As someone in a criminal matter, own to me and Castle women Jana name. But before then, none lawyer sorry, Akasasha Ampa. Why you know, now Najman Badua in Sampa, or Majam running me, no can't say, on man mre, no one, no mra. And to occur on man mre, no man, and man mrano, and I said be the trial judge in Editun and him share, or can't say, or Monco can't on yes or seno, or Tunifu say, a seminar, I want him no. A criminal matter, and for that matter, once it's a criminal matter, I don't think you should call somebody to represent you. He's just advising him that he is in his own interest. He should represent himself. And the court, July 3rd, that we should come back to the court. The first week of July. And for now, that's the position of the law, and that's the position of the court. And in Dormaahene, the court can say on the 3rd of July, you've come. We want the bloggers to understand. We want people here to listen. Every Ghanaian to understand and listen that look, this is what Dormaahene Bekaya. Sano Bekache court no. Tabi on if you are no to I am here. But the Brasiani Ubu, I'm a court no aba. So also court no a man in re. Tabi so ya Bema Zankawama. We a Bema now she said be now Fizia to missing Ghana Mrazanankawama. But man lawyer by a man lawyer be stress ampa or pacho. Sabi court ya batampa upacho wa so jutum champa me ne kan na mom ti so se ne woso ti court ni jutum ni say on the 3rd of July that we all of us should come back to the court. And so we want the Ghanaian people to understand and all the bloggers to understand that this is the law and this is what the trial judge have said and could try baby any intro say but that room
obejedi say na najuma bedu and the man we be jina name of court because waka say ono obebu blasuma emranu nti obedem kro obedem ma Dormaahene di wugidi say onu mom na suma ni pass omra court
oja wadaroma I osuma and monyam for she minim she mo cameras ni bi capture car bi ani na man ma she mo yes muhu ya shebi enye me na meka. Of course you are journalists and you guys will know better and then tell the Ghanaian people the story. That what is the story? The story is say we were representing no if I not representing no why no Dormaahene here shebi so onye na anyu so bebu mra na ko we were representing
but na himfu ni bi
of course the sub chief
in the by
obviously enti Oyohene and waba sub chief so whether he's a sub chief he's representing Dormaahene and for that matter that's a lie of cautioning and that's the most important thing. It tells us say wabahanum so need to me but once say shebi uti kwankwanu aso uti mi kan bia open wadaroma ye shebi wadaroma ye kanisha because enti ye kanisha shebi o enmunyam for and will be a judge. What I say, will be a high court judge. The apex court of the land. Now court I can't sem. Now say be uchi assembly time. Oh yeah, why? Oh yeah, why? To me, Ben Pan official work woman. Only to me. But you see, he want to act in a way say yeah, politics. But we want to tell the National Democratic Congress, the New Patriotic Party, that Obian one more to miss you will be a woman. Look to Aba, many about to Aba, wait to Aba, no. You can't say President Dramani Mahama ne Ghana man penyin. ena okazo Ghana man panyino wan ka se bi onfa constitution ni yen adwuma che metoma no manto amano Ghana mra na ebo ho bra and since Ghana na mra na ebo ho bra na the law must be served, the law must be respected at all time, and the law must be deemed to be the authority and MPP and NDC na mra. The law is the law and the law must be respected.
Was it says the lawyer best way now the handful of business and
Wadaruma
almost as a court on your day
also or prepare into money time na sebi onyamwan we ne nti onyamwan we e da contempt in beche no me share be ye share contempt e beche no e che na we will see that whether indeed
obi contempt in twenty no
adenti oya hwan
oba dia
no you see the ruling of the contempt has not been ye nyanka contempt in you say there until say judge no e be ma ruling ni shampa ade anamutu autu na sebi na tie mra tie mra dia na afi contempt na chew but for now contempt ni nche no enya nche no enti sebi obi blogging no kan shemshe nam ka se mra bechi obi ka se mra chi the judge has not given a ruling judge no ma ruling bia enti o ma ruling bia dia contempt bia ni wono but ye say anamutu na watu no contempt bechi no echi na the law will deal with him and the law will discipline him. And do you know why? You see, it's important say Emran say any Dormaahene di because what say a man for be kutupa e okumanum e mabunu e no mudi nsemfon e kan e se bi kasa nsemfata. What does it? Wadaruma kasa nsemfata e koso okumanum e time. What does it? Obi fi se Emran ni anum. Na no ada se bi wadaruma abjo kan nsensem bi e wo efa nkwanza ho. Se abusuanku kitwe bi entimi nsore e ma santiman mu se bi omo sebi friends asanti for. But the point that we want to tell Dormaahene respectfully any demo or sebi just to the High Court that the land act at 1036 Ghana branding point ye kan sase a fa asase no den enobinya asase sebi ubitimi akokun conquest na waji wasase ana sebi ukwa hayo na waji wasase ana wato asase ni purchase na wabali ase ana gift enti ye ka che ne se nipa kitu nipa ku bi kakra bi krampo na won kranza na wo se asase ni omudia we want to tell Dormaahene say he should take them on and go to the Supreme Court say sa nipa kitu na o se omun sem fata no asase ni omudia na nyomudia enye dede na abaye the laws of the country has been established and they are clear, has been codified, but near ya ne say odintro e tumfutru egu amanfo any the mabun especially say brekum e ka bono and the fact say be me makotran tamale atran la mashugu anamatra I friends I victim what I say na me ka dagoma na me dagoma ni ana e dey be ye ka mojasem and I ka disisem and that is the most important thing and so near no kan nyina ni nsem o kan nyina no otumfutro gu Ghana for ni so and so clearly today the court has spoken. Ghana for can say on the 3rd of July the court is asking him to come and show mercy to the court till the court ni be din komo. But before I be can the judge naka said in court for say sebi me tufo me can say me show the matter before the court is the matter before the court is a criminal matter and he say ono amu na eba or between him and the state ono ni Ghana ban and you ni MPP o and you ni NDC or you no Ghana ban Ghana dia what I say the Republic versus Dormaahene and now the Brun Regional House of Chief because sa omo yes be Ghana man si nyam no ye menu nya na etuamuka omoji etuo a na etuamuka and so they can intimidate us. They must do what is right for the people of this country.
Mama we say some way you say contempt no
sir
not aside the Brun Regional House of Chief President Dormaahene not registrar so can obi say registrar oba ya na say wa
Wadaruma ya hunu wan say emrane de emrane wa abutre it is emrane wa abutre obe shebi obe back and forth me man hunu wo so oba ya but at the oba he came there that's fine it is oba ya that's the point and so no matter the position that is what the court have said.
Yami on the 3rd of July send your court to the question
sir
again at this year busua mo sampa any Ghana na yen hwe.
Well, we believe at the end of the day that the laws of the country should work. Of course, Asantiman, I and I say time and again say Asantiman will show respect. And Asantiman, because what says Ampo to me, and Utumi on Kanaka, or can and how Brasimu, and or Kadu one was and Sampa to me no cano, a to me as a fatano. What I say, Sebi Wadaruma, they see now no Sebi Wadaruma, a chair to me, a chair and Papi face, why and to me, and a wine and a bema. And I Sebi, you run a bema by around Tunanumka. Or Tunanam or Tuanamutua, which says Ampa. You are Santi or mine, Casa Santi or mine, you see your man pono, Santi or mine. And that is why we are saying, say, you better once near back court. Now, course, we can't say we are. Nobody in this country can undermine the authority of Santi mine. Time and again, recently, said, of course, you call a friend saying the seat of government, you call the presidency. It's your presidency, no. Shabi, Santi mine, echo chair na him for. We are him for Ghana. I'm saying to let some Jafla was declared before the presidency. And today, now Dormaahene, it must be very much aware to let some Jafla and Sampahene. And that is why we are calling the Bone Regional House of Chief. The Bone Regional Minister, Akwabwa, that look, if you make an attempt, so means we will the region one more, we will deal with him. We are saying that President Mama should fire that guy. You know why he should fire him? He should fire because listen, recently, I said, Odaroma, imagine say to let some Jafla Santimai Ako, the seat of government, the presidency, Sebi Ako Chese and Pamwan Sampahene. Find a word to me, na some Jafla. Now, shout to me, na idea of Sherman Peninsan or Ponibi. Now to one and then you want to misbehave. And then recently, local misbehavior, he attacked the Dormaahene of Shunyan Traditional Council. Because Shunyan Traditional Council of Mahene said, be Beman Munyam for a course of children's park or Kodonum, Nan Koraku Diagonum, and you, the regional minister, you didn't ask, you went there and you attack him. I said, Onima Mania Mamre, and I said, you on Titia or on Titia, Nanko Champa, some I course one. Now, Sunyan and the best idea. And then I say, two anamo, Conanim, na, Genesi, assassin of course, on a bind there. Then a bit me, I have a Watimamofono. 1 year, and have you with the camera, Susu, or Muadia, and the president have to fire him. And the regional, secondly, the president have to fire me again. President Bob regional, the Bone region.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tono. I'm just him for be by no Jubilee Park. No, if
Yes,
Jubilee Park. But I mean, can't you say, Sebi? Yeah, Sebi, Asantima, no park, so, no fee. What I say, a chap if you be old to me. Jubilee Park. Jubilee Park, no. I'm on for be brave, no more to one. Now, Branty be at one, your friend is saying, your friend Farouk. Farouk, not your president, president in banana or Tocheno, and or Famono. Of course, there's nothing wrong with that. Of course, he's a Ghanaian. And of course, you can do that. But the point is, anybody at all can do that. And of Famono. President ni Chemunana, regional minister, no son in him. Me, I say, Sina Bloy. Wo, ye ne did a security oka. And the one, what you did, what take size. A chesa on cano crack. A chesa BBC, who jump back.
Now, what the Misika and Omaisika Nutrianica said, dear, said Simabran again.
Sina or wine, and now Sina Bloy, no, and Uncle Chianis him, Uko Chianis him, Unana, we are lawyer. Into Nana, lawyer. And now you're regional minister. And that's your regional minister. And you was said yes, Obo Bia Hombra. I was said yes, Obo protect you, Bia. But oh, to me, I could share business in a blow. And to let somebody flat to have a channel. That's what take his side. And that is why we are calling down the president to fire him.
To fire Akwabuano, where MC and a DC
or regional minister. And the Bone region. And the Bone region, and Dormaahene, Akwano. And that is why he's doing that bidding and all misbehave. So we are telling the president he should fire him. He should fire the regional minister. He should fire him. And the lawyer. Very well. Even in the MPP era, Asumatreme, right? The then regional minister for the new patriotic party was a lawyer for Sampahene Traditional Council. But Wadaroma, obey the regional minister, and I don't think say or intimidate you the other. He never intimidated anybody in the community. And so we expect Akwabwa that look, you're a DSK we are prison officer, and a DSK and for that matter, I'm a criminal. You have to protect me. You have to respect my rights. Okay? And so for that matter, if even you are the minister, and you are the minister, the regional minister, you want to misbehave? Is that what you are telling me? You can't do that.
Now,
all right.
And Katana,
yeah.
I'm on for some CD forms, declaration forms. Almost the Abana business from my association.
I said, now Dormaahene and I say, or King Kong. And he will not show respect to the law, and he will not do anything to the law. But you see, we want to tell the people of this country, and your tracker.
Oh, okay.
And so I think we are going to provide you an evidence of that. Because he's misbehaving and he's misbehaving. And for that matter, we have to call him on. We want to tell Sebi Ninia Ba Ahenkai, Sebi Yadodomu, and Mama, yeah, Sebi, Obahima. ena sebi ya dodo ni nua ena oba ni nua ba ena henkan so ni nua ba. We want to tell them the brother is misbehaving. And then we are telling them sebi bisi or sampa bi mu a. I'm telling you, we know where mama stays and we know baby. Oh no, me come me ba tell me wadaruma me say mama ye oba hima Dormaahene ena sebi ahenkan ni nua ye kan say me obi betu sha me maame so what dey say obi betu sha me maame so no prana me so me ko akọ I will go me ba tie me ko na makochia ni nua ba no. You go there and greet him. You go na akochia na champa oba hima wadaruma say na bra na yo. You go and greet him. I'm not sure I'm going to have see you go akochia no. And that is why what exactly. And so we are telling the regional minister say BBC or sampa so na you be ba na be chia no. You be chia no ho brasem. You be chia no ho brasem.
And then are you interested in BNC?
And so say here that is why we are calling national security.
Okay.
Once you call national security to make sure say look the regional minister that they have appointed no misbehave what take his size and on kind of this one kind of crowd so dey neighbor and and then we cannot fight and so once you cannot fight they should call them upon they will do what is right. They should call on IGP, the regional police command, the district police command to be disciplined and make sure they say me and I'm from they should arrest me so and I'm from they should arrest you. That's what we are saying. We have the regional minister we are going to handle him. We will handle him. We are just telling him that this is the clue that we are giving him. But now he will not respect the laws of this country. And then the entire money time. And then the entire money finish or lawyer ni. And then your lawyer ni, you were their lawyer in court. And now him sampa assembly by what lose 1, 2, 3. And this is what lose now sanko shasa ni pan sena blood ni just be man wine. It's who better use office no. Now you dey sena blood e wo no. We deal with you. Or your bema, we deal with him. Or your wine. Who are you?
This say no
on the 3rd of July, you come back to the court. The back court now, the court no can't share. But near can say today as we speak, when you go to the presidency, when you go to President Mahama on the Facebook wall, now open Sampahene na obehu ne Sampahene. It is all your IGP, who your regional police commander, who your district police commander sebi. You don't expect so obi who your interior minister, you don't expect so obi fa phone. And now being five being cancer one Sampahene. You have the document there, the seal, the presidential seal. Look on man, there's a presidential seal. What is it? Once the seal is there, it tells the authority of the country. And they charge to let somebody fly the Sampahene. Whether I say he has been gazetted or he has not been gazetted, today as we speak, it's a confirmation. The presidency, the highest authority of this country, to let somebody fly has been introduced. And indeed, nobody has questioned his authority. And say, to let somebody fly is overlord and the supreme leader of Sampah Traditional Council.
It says 3rd or 2nd July, I hear crying. Said another man answer no 2 permanent bar. And no,
what Darma answer me, the court not 24. I'm saying, you are one chair, yeah, what Darma to you. What Darma, you are in the mass of Bitia Bontia. What me try, I'm Pia, show you the dinner, men as one. Oh, and oh, ye ba. Now Jahanum, na kasi my judgment. What they buy a judge in 7 my judgment view. Judge here. No my judgment view on them. On my judgment in a see. To show Banabajan my judgment, you are bush and run to a now one abuse out to me Okrumanum. But who be there? I have say be obey the day. And we are telling him share that day of Palmra of Palmani near can say, judge you know, at 2. The lawyer knew for share. Chebi of Palmra on Canchano, on Council or Channel, also on Canchano. The entire also on Canchano or running me or a hardcore judge. Over the last 25 years into an MD, and he's misbehaving and misleading the people of this country, distorting history. What I say, you cannot distort history. The laws of this country are very clear. The constitution is very clear. The land act is very clear. And now we are lawyer, you know the land act. Asasi be anyone more Ghana and many ra. Asasi be ora. It is the officer in Kwanzaa assassin any ra. Go and challenge them at the court. So if the Sampah assassin ra, challenge them at the court. The court will tell you that look, Pulesa Majalfa is the overlord of the lands of the Sampah Traditional Council. And Sasabi Utun for the overlord of Asantimine. And whether that is what the law will tell you, and rain or shine. That is what is going to happen. And to all those bloggers who said they was misbehaving to take on Otun for, no, there's no 2 ways about that. He is overlord, and forever and ever he's going to be the overlord. Test case, Obianin Tum. ahombrasem
Bilia ebedasi peace and wanya daje na na yatwetwe nkomo na de ekoso ama asantema ni wiase nyina hu de ekọ high court. Ebedasi peace.
Odama enya edamase. Sebi kan champagne chat mamfo edamase.
Kwakunti video no na yekọhwe ye no. Personal assistant no na wode to for bonu nyina ba wiye. Ye de yanko twetwe nyina ba wiye no. De mebusa ne say what expectations de na wo hwehwe no. Sana akwa na ana
mekura de minia won se ye hye nkomotwetwe na se nyina na free da ye ka sampansem nyina me se ye mfa ye na document ni nko national street ni Gazette no na bono regional house of chief no enye edan bi keke na nka nsi ho no wati ase se ekoye dan hu no na esi ho no ma sebe eye mranti ne yesi dan no na se wo a wotima ode mra ne ye adwuma so ntimi mfa mra ne ye adwuma wo se yi mra ne firi ne ye de ko ba bi wo se ye de ko na dan ne ye dan hu no na esi ho enti na ye de me expectation nyina se ke ye de sebe document ni nyina be ko national house of chief nya ko Gazette na Saga Jafla Sampahene nanso court se wono ne ni mra ona Ghana mra no ode boy ho ban dia obesere ye nyame ya aduma on the 3rd of July ye nyina ye ma be pimu o ye high court na ye hwe de susan de bode hono be dey e kwa akosensan enti eduru ho no mo aye bompa ya asere na nanom no so mbete kwam no ma bie kwam na ya hwe animu nso so se na Dormaahene be dey ebe basa wa amadia ene na court wo na mra na ye de wa wunsam said ye mo kan na krata na be ko national house of chief direct ni akọ Gazette na Saga Jafla tole Saga Jafla Sampahene na di asumdua basan se Sampa nkonyasem de ya kan wie na emom se de be ye bedi mu na wiase nyina so hu so ma we na ye hene wo ho no enu nti na e ko se ko fa national house of chief na eba enkrata ne abefo ntenta fidie so no obi aso hu se Sampa sisi de omanya hene ye den e wo ho no nti na Dormaahene se enye buapayo wa be pa achewo ne ti court age na chewo pa no so aye den atum se on the 3rd of July eni ye kwa 3rd of July when ye kwa akọhwe se the court be kan wono amu so be ba ana se wo ma duru ho ma ene ebeba ebe me ahwe nti ye twa wo
3rd July asem ya woken sa na no de no na ye hwe 16th June yi sa bre no a court shares won ko na on fa nko tare on fa mfam no sa bre no me no tena ha kan na wo hwe se nne obebua bibia de afiri honom
maybe the court case yes amra ene day no na me fi se ke ye kwa
bibia
etu betwa se ke na ye kokoduru honom na Dormaahene ni nsi anamu bia na wo bia o kan no na wono amu ama ke ne court metima gina so agi asini gina ye what ya se na mom sabi kaka ye kese ye na me onamu kura medem court she mera kura mebuso no afi do de dwato aye den abre court no se wo sre court no papa court no ma ne bre court no so no amma na kwesi 3rd July into 16th to 3rd July na se menua emu nwa
we kuna 3rd July no uzu se die na wo hwe ne da no so
me die me hwe se wo beba na court a hye ne se wo no anye nkrata no wo honom na nke de nkrata sam na hye ne nsam wo ho e wo court dem ho no ono asade afaka tua ono an case ka asade akobo no no ono asa akwotena wa asensan no ono asade afaka de aba national house of chief ni abe Gazette na Saga Jafla nya di asumdua ble na za ted nso ankwa ankoye sade a ni dibira wo se president of Bono regional house of chief no yema ne nya dibire hu no na yemfa nkrata ne mfa na se enko national straight ne sebi mpredu asase ye bo hene yesi woman hene na se woto na wa ya bo hene ana ye di wusi bibia na sebi yesi di onimu ko na di nisi twene ano na meboa ye di wasi ano bomu a wo bo nchen ye nya wo den twene nanim da ho menua wo bomu a wo so bo animu no wo bo nchen sesi ade ye ba baji aba na firi ni ye di abo anim amu se wo mo nim bo ye den e wo ho ye ne yama wo mra se wo ye president of Bono regional house of chief di mra we tu ne di we wo se wo nya de a afi be direct ye fa bibia me fa ho biem afi dibire na ekura na nya dibire hunu ne wonya no ti ye hwe anim se 3 July kokko piem wo ho no mo a enhyehyɛ na mpanifo betimi ne hyehyɛ na mra no so Ghana mra no aye adwuma sans ye nyina obi anu a wo so sene mra no ye nyina ye hye mra na se ene mra na ni sikani ne ne hia ni ye nyina ye ba akopɛ ene ti ye dai e hye ase nti 3 July ene kwakɔ piem kwakɔ hwe de kwakɔ si ti ye twɛn se July no so beso na ye na Dormaahene ba be piem wo ho na wone na ni Michael Jackson Sampa Michael Jackson Sambodua a o claim so Sampa Michael mu nyina aba afi o mu nsɛm a mo ka no o ma ba be kana court so agina ye obesi no yanzo so ye de yani atua mu bi
bibia betumi asi 3rd July be kodu onom uzu se betuma sa postpone di
ye postpone en hameda media ne se Sabi ensem e wona na Dormaahene enum de woni tirim omra meka de enti a won fa document ne nko National House of Chief de enti mpo a won pese obe accept na Nasangba Jafla se Sampahene na wotu hene wo ho no ana wo si hene wo ho wo ma kire ne botaye what ya say de enti a court wa hye ne mena bebrebe Mustafa Ziki na mo be pray nyina eye ne mahunu bi keka na mo be ye sabi ya ma 21 days wa twen ama sa 21 days ni nyina de atwam ni nyina se sabi mpredu asa adanko dada dwe na mo ye de mo ye mpanifo no enti July 3rd ne de ye expect so wo no amu beba ne nsem oba beka no ye baba betie bi
ne nsem e beka no ye bekwa akotie bi yakopon ya adom a odom ye ne a July 3rd ewo Kumase munyina munyitwe na momra yura Dormaahene ba kwakusi odinkrata na ba na ye de akọ national ne akọ Gazette yura Saga Jafla for adwin che to honom ne de onim anase osisusu eno no e de ato honom no fa o de soso to honom na obuo ene ni die emra okasem odi kwaku be di akọ medin de tesem hene kwaku yedamase ne mobre